Hey everybody, John Felici here, Paramount Residential Mortgage Group. And I think the first thing that you probably think is how many white T-shirts, white V-neck T-shirts does this guy have? Tell you, I got a lot. Okay, it's just saves a lot of decision making in my life. Just jump out in the morning, put on the V-neck, leave. Don't have to think about it. But anyways, that's not why we're here right now. What we're going to talk about is new construction. And a lot of people, I think that a lot of people in general wonder how they can buy new construction because, I mean, isn't it exciting? Be able to pick out your own floor plan, to be able to decide where your bathroom is going to be, what color tile, carpet. I mean, we've all looked at houses and you say, oh, I wish that, I like this house, but, this could be different. But with new construction, I mean, you're pretty much in a position where you're able to pick and choose your colors, pick and choose your floor plan. So, I mean, what's not to like about new construction? I mean, all of us want to do it. You've got two types of new construction, though. A lot of people will come to me and they ask, okay, I've got a piece of land, or I want to purchase a piece of land in a certain place, and then I want to build on that. Now, traditionally, how that would have to work is that the problem with picking out a piece of land and building in a specific place, where there's not already a development and builders in there, is essentially obtaining the money, the cost for the construction, because you have to keep in mind a normal mortgage loan, we're making a loan on existing property where there's collateral. So then with new construction, you're really making money, you're making a loan on a hypothetical, an idea. You want to build this house. So if something didn't go right, there's no collateral to repossess. There's not a house there to take back. It's construction. It's an idea. So then, normally what has to happen is you're going to get a construction loan from a conventional bank, like say, for example, somewhere like Bank First maybe can do construction loans. And then that of course pays the cost, the upfront cost for the builder to be able to erect the home, to build the home. And then after the builder is done, you're going to come back in with a permanent loan, which would be the kind of loan like that someone like myself would normally do. So it's called a construction to permanent. Now, one of the things with PRMG that we've actually done to simplify this process, because, keep in mind, two loans, you got two sets of costs. You're always going to come out, paying more whenever you're doing something like. We have what is called a one-time close. Now, what that means is that we can do the construction end of the loan, the financing, and then, of course, it carries on into a regular loan, just like you would have a normal house. I mean, this is a very, very, very unique thing. For maybe builders, maybe you've got upstart builders out there that might have trouble obtaining the money up front to build the home. So we can eliminate that problem with the one-time close. That's one way. Now you have also, of course, everybody's driven by neighborhoods where you have developers, builders, in these neighborhoods, and what they're doing is you go in there, you talk to the builder, you look at the model home, you pick out your floor plan, you pick out your colors, your granite, your tile, whatever you're going to do, and the builder fronts the cost for that construction, and then at the end, when the home's built, then you get a loan for it, just like you would any kind of house. So then you've got those two different types of new construction. One type of new construction where the builder is fronting the cost for material and construction of the property. That works just like a regular deal. So then I think a lot of people they assume that it's much more complicated. They assume that maybe because it's new construction. I don't know. I mean, I've had people that they just think that it's unattainable, but new construction is attainable. You can do every type of different loan on it. You've got, the USDA rural development loan where you have no down payment. You've got FHA with a small down payment. Then, of course, you've got your conventional loan products, VA. VA is not conventional, but conventional, then VA. So you can do any type of loan potentially on new construction. But like I was saying, for the people who are out there and they want to build on a specific piece of land, where they want. Maybe they don't want to go into a subdivision in South Tulsa or, Owasso or wherever. They have a piece of family land they want to build on. So with that, that's where that one-time close comes in, because the construction loans are typically difficult to get. A construction loan, for example, I mean, if you're borrowing, say, $200,000 to build a home, which is a hypothetical idea, remember, of course, there's no collateral backing this up until the home is built. So at first, there's not any kind of, it's a bigger risk for the lender. So construction loans, they generally come with larger down payments. I mean, I've seen most of them with 10 and 20% down. So the one-time close where we're able to, PRMG, we're able to just, do it one loan, not a construction to permanent, it eliminates a lot of problems there. So other than that, new construction, I just want to let people know, it is attainable. You can do it with the same type of guidelines that you can buy an existing property for. It's just a matter of choice. And, myself personally, I prefer to buy new construction. I mean, it's always been exciting to be able to live in a house that nobody has used the bathroom in. And everybody has that ability to do it. It's just a choice. So I tell you what, anybody, if you out there, you've got any questions, new construction, the one-time close, builders, realtors, buyers, anybody, feel free to shoot me a message on here, or you can call me, 918-630-1991. I hope everybody has a good Sunday. I'm getting ready to get out of here and take my my sidekick, Jonathan. He didn't want to be on here right now, so it was just me. It was less interesting. I had bigger plans for this video. But we're going to get out of here and go do some stuff on this beautiful Sunday that you can see behind me. Nice window. So hey, everybody, have a good Sunday. Enjoy your day, and I'm going to see you tomorrow, one way or the other. Have a good one.